puppies. Welcome, IndigoMoon Aussies proudly presents the Precious Metals litter. This litter is sired by AKC champion Paradiddles Ironhead Intimidator, also known as Earnhardt. He's a red-factored black tri, gorgeous boy. Pictures are on my site. He is owned and loved by my friend Lori Farr and family. The female, the bitch, the mom of this litter, is IndigoMoon's Midnight Star, Mirah, also an AKC champion. She was bred by Lori, co-bred by me. She is out of our top 10 bronze grand champion, Rico. And we're very thrilled with this litter. So they just had their tails done today. They were born Wednesday in the wee hours of the morning, just after midnight. So I'm going to start introducing them. And I don't know if I'll be able to go in order, but I'll try. They're doing great. They're all gaining weight. Let me find. Okay, this is the firstborn, Silver. One of my favorite girls. Love this little bitch's head. She was the firstborn. Yes, Mirah's a very good mom. She's distraught about me holding her, but she's got beautiful bone. If you look at the paws, that's what I look at, and the head. I mean, this is the back of her. So she's got a beautiful face. Her eye is completely surrounded in color. In some of the pictures, it's a little deceiving. Full white front and white on the back. That's number one. She smashes a couple. It's okay. You're okay, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is Bronze. Red tri female, second born. She's the one that I'm looking at keeping. I love her front. She's got a good white front. She's got good bone. Look at the size of those paws. When you fan out the paws and you look at the bone compared to the overall body size, you can tell that we're going to have very good boned, great bitches. You can already see the stop. When you see a stop like this at 2 days, you know that you're going to have a head to die for. They don't have a lot of white on the collar, not a big deal. I'm not sure how well this camera's going to show her color, but all the reds are a dark, rich mahogany, beautiful red colors. So let me just check. I believe number 3 is Nickel. Yes. Let me find Nickel. Nickel. Okay, this is Nickel, black tri bitch. She has the least amount of white, but structurally, look at these paws. Look at the bone on these puppies. Incredible. I am so happy with this litter. I love this bitch's head. I love her face. This is the back. She's got a small spot, about the size of what Mirah had. Now, the white generally will get a little bit bigger, but it doesn't always. She's got great balance too. She's just got the most perfect balance. Look at the back legs. Just exactly what we want to see at this age. Not too short on leg, but definitely not long on leg. And just the glossiest black coat. Very glossy black coat. The next is our small guy, Copper. And he's gaining. And size at this stage is really no reflection on adult size. He's nursing. Come here, Copper. This is our red tri-male Copper. Love his head. We believe that he was fertilized later than the other puppies. Sometimes people will say a runt, but actually puppies can be fertilized 4 to 7 days difference, depending on how you do your breeding. So there he's got some white on his collar area. Again, love the head. And even for being small right now, the bone is just tremendous. When you fan out the paws, you can see that's a great indication of the bone you're going to get. And the balance of this puppy, again, being small, the balance is just absolutely dead on. So I really like this guy. And don't mind me, we were up all night And the puppies sleep in our room in a crate with Mom. And so I have a flashlight, so I've actually been up every night checking and making sure. Okay, next we have Steel. Steel is probably my favorite boy. He reminds me a little bit, or a lot actually, of Earnhardt. Have to find him. He's hiding. Steel! 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 Where's Steel? We've lost him. Yeah. We'll find him. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, here. This is Steel. There's his face. Again, look at already the definition of stop. There's his back. He's got a decent amount of white in the back. A good white front. They all have white bellies. They all have copper trim. You can see it a little bit more on the black tries. The red tries, I can see the copper coming in, but it's probably not going to be visible on camera. But there's just, when I saw him come out, just the shape of his head and face. I love the top skull on this boy. And again, let's fan out. Look at the bone. Look at that bone. Just absolutely incredible. So he's one of my favorite of the boys. Now we have Goldie. Goldie is a... Come here, Goldie. There you are. Okay, Goldie is a red tri bitch. I know I probably am going to keep saying this, but she's one of my favorites. She's not quite as flashy in the back, but look at, on the angle, look at the stop. And look at the head. She's got white around the face. She's got the copper. I don't know if you can see it coming in. She's got copper on the face. She's got copper on the legs. Again, let's fan out those paws. Look at that bone. Look at that balance. This is my husband's favorite. Her back, she has one little spot. I would say, based on my experience, that probably won't show, but she's another one. She's got the glossy mahogany, that deep, rich red that you want to see. No byes, all copper. You can see in her face a little bit. Again, on camera it's hard to see, but she does have a lot of good copper. She is a solid little bitch, too. I mean, she's got a lot of substance to her. She's got some good white on the front. It matches. Even though it's not full white front, it does match. Yes. Next is Mercury. Mercury is the biggest boy of the litter. Now, he is... Mirah, stop. Stop. Go over here. He is something. He's got a big plush head, bone, and some more bone. He's got one of the most unique markings in the back. He's got a pattern of white that it's just so interesting. I mean, definitely white on the show side, definitely a lot of collar, but a lot of swirls and designs. And I definitely see him in a show home. And he may even end up with Lori. Again, that's the owner of the Sire. She is so wanting an Earnhardt son. And he's already, his nose is already blacking in. So he's probably one of the first ones fertilized. He was the last male born, and boy, it was touch and go because he was such a big boy. He already weighs over a pound. He's a big boy. Okay, now we have Platinum. That's the last female. I really like her too. Where'd you go, Platinum? Where'd you go, Platinum? Here's Platinum. Okay, here's Platinum. She's got more of a face like Mirah. She's got copper again. It's not showing quite as well. And my experience has been the copper takes a while on some puppies to come in. But she does have copper above the eyebrows, the ears. She's got a nice front. It's a good matching front, which is always good. Even if it's not full white. Let's fan her out and take a look. Great bone, great balance, great head. Look at the stop on her. She reminds me a lot of Mirah. She has, on the non-show side, she has quite a bit of white there. And her rear feet are pretty close to matching. All of them have white on the belly, white chest. And they're only a couple days old, so the color comes in a lot more. I'm thrilled with this litter. Her nose is already darkening. The Platinum litter, bred by IndigoMoon Aussies. I'll be updating my website soon. I do have some people on my list, and if you're interested, here's Mirah the mom. She's a great mom. She was very worried about her babies, Mirah? She didn't like that her babies had to go through all that. But their appointment was at 4 o'clock, and as you can see, they're none the worse for the wear. So thanks for watching, and we look forward to sharing more videos of the precious metal litter bred by IndigoMoon Aussies, Christy Cotton. Thanks.